Do you do coaching? No, I don't do coaching. I just, in terms of even like reaching out to a broader audience and like improving more people's game, I think it's more effective just to stream than to do individual coaching. Yeah, maybe you get a bit more personal attention and individual benefit, but I think a lot of people benefit from the stream. Oh god. Alright, there's the Hellfire that we needed. Should I even just keep it? I don't know. Seems okay. It's like against patron too, if there are any patrons left out there. This is good to keep. But coaching's where the money's at unless you get good viewership. This is just a hobby for me. I'm not trying to make a living off of it. Just want to enjoy the game and play some fun decks that I like, and hopefully some people like watching and get some benefit out of this stream too, just seeing the gameplay. This doesn't even match up well against any of his... If he's aggro, it doesn't match up well against any of his drops. So I think I just save it. Secret Pally, I was forgetting. They lost Avenge. Yeah, they lost Avenge. They lost Muster and Minibot and Shredder. They lost a lot of things, so there's not really any Secret Pally. There are some people that run not the full suite of secrets, but like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and then they play only 1 copy of each, and they still play Mysterious Challenger. So I still see that out there. I try to tank off the armor. So you can't simply just Shield Slam this turn. He actually has to spend 2 mana armor and then Shield Slam. That's basically his whole turn. And then we have Draxus ready, so we can play Emperor whenever we want, because the win condition is probably Draxus. Coil's good. Vendor's nice to get early on too, because he doesn't get the healing benefit, whereas we get a nice, like we get 3/5 body plus the benefit of healing too. We also have PO in hand, so if we play Emperor now without the Faceless or the Leroy, then we can still do 20 damage burst, which is fine. Hey, good luck. Some hate for Shielded Minibot, apparently. I think I'm gonna just tap every turn. Find more of the combo pieces. We just have to play Emperor before turn 10, so we can do Drax's Hero Power on turn 10. So the longer we wait, the more combo pieces we can gather. You guys are saying you miss Face Hunter. Yeah, there's no Face Hunter anymore. Which is kind of good, because Face Hunter, honestly, the deck list didn't change at all for a long time. So it's nice to get like a fresh Hunter deck. Oh, it's a Katoon Warrior. That's his first Katoon card. I missed drag. Okay. So tap. I don't want to play Flame. I think I'm just going to Argus here. Or is that waste? It might be wasteful to use Argus. Because once you go into Draxus mode, they have double brawl. So you want to make sure you protect yourself against Grom Grom. Although I'm not sure. Do they? I think they still run Grom Grom, right? But since they have two brawls, sometimes you need to have two sets of taunt waves to outlast the brawls. But having both Ooze and Harrison helps, because usually you can't really do 15 damage with just Grom. You usually have to have an Axe equipped, or the Gorehowl. Feels bad. Have to tempo a 6/6. I guess I give up a PO just to allow me to fit in another tap here. We'll trade and just drop a Squire. The Squire is a liability to brawl, but it's still only 1 out of 3 that it's a bad brawl for us. No fire. So this might be the Brand Argus turn. Brand Argus allows us to fit in a tap as well. And then he should brawl this. Brawl uses up 5 mana, he's got 4 left over. Then we play Emperor. He's also really low on health too, like he's totally in combo range. That's the worst target for us. Okay. Can we get a combo piece? Abusive is another combo piece. I'm gonna want to save Sylvanas against the Katoon. So maybe we go with. And I still want to wait for more pieces too before I play Emperor. Maybe we go with Harrison, because we still have Ooze to destroy weapons. We don't necessarily need the card draw from Harrison. Hey, I play Jazz. How's it going? Sorry, I need to catch up on chat. Also, yeah, since sometimes I'm like focused on the game, and I don't read chat. If you can tag my name in it when you have comments or questions, then that helps me out. Okay, so now we have enough combo pieces, I think, to play Emperor. Yeah, Museum Boys. Okay, so he's trying to set up a Katoon turn probably, and also so there's faces. That's good. So we're gonna Shadow Flame. So I can finish a tap and I can do Sylvanas Abusive Shadow Flame, and then allows me to get another reduction. Or I can do Ooze PO Shadow Flame. Sorry, that's really loud helicopter. Katoon is not very big, right? I think Katoon is still a 10-10, so it's not like he even clears the board. Definitely not worth playing here. So Brawl. Yeah. Okay. Do we even play Draxus? We're so close to lethal. We just need to get the Leroy. Wow, okay. I guess Finley? In case I need that extra Hunter hero power. Void. And then let's get Sylvanas down before then. That definitely stops him from playing Katoon. Execute, I get the 3/3. And then what, Revenge? Maybe he has Revenge. That's a pretty good clear. Do we have lethal yet? So we have 8. 8 plus board, which is 9. Alright, so we have exact lethal. Oh man, we're so lucky we got the Hunter hero power. Max PM. Say wow. Yeah, I should have been like, oh, I got the Hunter hero power. Wow, I'm so lucky. So lucky at this game. OTK Draxus finisher. Charonzon. That's why I don't want to play with Lock Shadow. I will never know what I'm facing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to not know what you're facing. Max BM. Invocanati. 6 damage Hellfire Draxus combo. So OP. Such an OP combo. What do you guys think? Do you guys think MC Tech is good enough right now? Or do I need to put in BGH? Then again, is BGH that good? I'd rather develop this over the Abusive Sergeant. Hit. Never Locky. I think I've been missing like all my Yuggles. At least he missed his too. Oh, nice. At least now that this is on board, his deadly shot is less effective. Always Huffer. It's fine. It's not like that good for him. I still have a token. Okay. Vendor is probably better than the Brand Abusive. Brand Abusive is super useful for trading like a 1/1 into the 2/5. What's the... No, he's gonna play the 4 mana 3/3, right? If he doesn't play anything threatening, if he just plays a 3/3, then I just trade, and then I can fit in tap in like MC Tech. Brand plus MC Tech demolishes me as Hunter. How does that do? If you let Hunter get that many minions on board, I feel like you're losing. I don't know what he's baiting. He's baiting Unleash the Hound. Alright, let's do this then. If he really is baiting me, you know, he's doing a good job. He's a master baiter. What race is Rexstar? He's the Smork race, yeah. Masturbator, Kriegasm. LUL. Dude, did anybody watch Eloise's stream when she was doing that, when she was streaming the car racing game? Whatever it's called. It's so funny to watch. There's so many stereotypes about Asian drivers. Pop shield? No pop shield? Okay. Got Euraxis. The noises that Eloise is making, yeah, she was like it's so funny. It's like if you hit the sides, your headlights go out too, and then sometimes you're like driving in the dark, and then both your headlights are out, and then you're just kind of screwed. Yeah, it's pretty. Eloise is funny. Sylvanas. What's better, Sylvanas or Emperor? I think Sylvanas is better. Let me tap first and then see if that changes anything. Yeah, I think Sylvanas is still better. Because it's not like having the Draxus ready to go is that critical right now. So we have Bran, Argus, Abusive. Bran, Argus is +4, another Abusive is +4, so that's 8 damage, plus what's on board. That's another 8 damage if he doesn't clear. I guess he's gonna trade off the... Or is he just gonna ignore Sylvanas? So he ignores Sylvanas. But there's additional 3 health on board, so we need something to overcome that, which this is. Alright, now the tricky thing is what order do we play things in? Because we want to make sure all of the damage gets through. Because these guys also deal 1 damage, so that's a tricky part. Oh shoot, what I'm saying. I can't even play all this in 1 turn anyways. It's like I have infinite mana. But I suppose it's possible for Sylvanas to steal the high main, because I just trade in here. But hopefully this doesn't ping Sylvanas, because then I don't steal. 8. It's 8 plus 6 plus 9. One off lethal? I thought there was I thought there might have been lethal somewhere in there. Let me know if I miscounted, because it's totally possible I miscounted. Hellfire plus brand abusive is theoretically one off lethal. Okay. You just don't know though. There's no guarantee because of the fire bats on board. Depends on what the fire bats hit. Miss lethal? Okay. I don't know. If you guys can tell me how exactly I miss lethal. Is it even like guaranteed lethal though? Like it's possible if the fire bats didn't hit correctly. But is there any way to guarantee lethal? Because I was just trying to go for the safer play. Just get rid of the high main. Steal the high main away. And Squire doesn't die. Oh yeah, Squire has to live too. Okay, let's start with Imp King Boss, but the most critical card that we want is Draxus, which... Hello. Hello, Draxus. This is a win condition against Priests. And my deck tracker is not working again. Why don't you work all the time? It's actually questionable if I take Quote or the Abusive. I guess I just valued the card cycle. Because it's not that you have to win by combo against Priests. You can totally just win by Draxus. Of course, it's also just as easy to win by combo too, because they can only heal to 30 health. So you might be looking to Cabal this. So we definitely trade this in. We don't trade this way. Trade it in like this. I think I use a coin here because I want to just develop a strong board. It's not that easy to remove these. He's already used one pain. Akanai's Circle doesn't kill this off either. Excavate Evil doesn't kill this. Sylvanas. Yeah, let's just tap. I'm not gonna overdraw. I can get Emperor or the Leroy. It's pretty good. Already 10 in buff on here. Feels good playing Priest, right? Priest is so interactive. Alright, let's drop a Squire so we can tap. There's Leroy. Alright, so we're basically going all in here. Just drop everything. Just drop everything and go. So Leroy, so it's 10 plus another 16 damage already, just from Leroy and all the buffs. He has to somehow clear the 2/2 as well. Smite. But then he clears his whole board too. Okay. Maybe it's some kind of OTK priest if it runs Smite. Entomb. I just want to punch through the damage since we have 16 in hand. You could Harrison heal up, and then I guess he's still we're still one off lethal if he does that. Yogg. Yogg Priest. What the heck? It's like, how many spells do you have, Priest? You wanna play Yogg, play a different deck. Don't play Priest, you guys. Don't play Yogg Priest. Wow. Wow, Blackfish. Bring the Blackfish to me. Any replacement for Harrison Jones? You don't need Harrison Jones. You can just run, because there's already Ooze in the deck. You can run, I don't know, any other like 5-drop. Kodo is probably fine too if you want to go anti-aggro. Saw Ant play Yogg in his Control Priest. It also has Smite. Okay. Did it actually work well though? Our frames dropping, let me see. No, I had 0% drop frames. Hey, it's the asshole Shaman again. So he's like mid-range. Coil is fine to keep. Hellfire is definitely a keep. Guess this is okay. Yeah, this is great. What do you think of Tice's version? He runs Alex instead of Jiraxis. I like Jiraxis. Because I don't feel like it's necessary. Wow, shut the fuck up. I don't think it's necessary to set them down with Alex, because at least with this version, it's not Reno. So you run double PO, double abusive. So you have enough buffs to do a lot of damage. You don't necessarily need to have Alex first. Yeah, this hand's pretty Craigasm. This is EU server right now. The secret weapon of the deck is that we look like Zoo. Yeah? But like once you play stuff like Refreshment Vendor, they're gonna know you're not Zoo. But on the same note, you play the same kind of aggressive package as Zoo in the beginning, so you have a good early game, just like Zoo does. Vendor. You guys just play on curve Vendor and just go face. He's baiting into Lightning Storm. But it's not like Lightning Storm's that strong either, because this definitely does not die to Lightning Storm. He has to roll Spell Power Totem to even possibly kill this with Lightning Storm. Abusive's good. Okay. So Abusive in. So this trades in Abusive and then Hellfire? No, that's not. That's stupid. Definitely it's Bran. He's overloaded this turn too. He's overloaded by 2, so then he has Lightning Storm for... He has 4 mana next turn. He could Lightning Storm for 3 mana. But I'm left with this guy, 1/1 Imp after that. And definitely Bran is still left alive. So let's do that. Alright, Lightning Storm. And then he's sitting on 4 mana next turn. He has 4 mana. And then he needs to spend 3 mana just to hex this. And then we play Sylvanas. We play Imp Bot Sylvanas. Like, you can't even make a totem if he decides to hex. Okay. Now he has 2 targets that he has hexed. If he plays the, I don't even think he wants to play the thing from below, because I have the Sylvanas on board. So there's a Hex. Okay, so we can PO the Frogger. Maybe pick another taunt. It's not like Lightning Storm is even that good here. I'm not gonna drop the Ooze though, just not overcommit. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play Doomhammer, since we didn't see it last game. The last time we played him, he only had 3 or 4 cards left, so we basically saw his whole deck. I think he just plays the Tuskar thingies. Alright, so now he's completely out of Lightning Storms. And then we get the Taunt Totem, feels good. P.O. Sylvanas, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get the board control. Dude, your stream has earned my respect, loving the music. Thanks, Adam Barb. Hey, I reached rank 4 with Pirate Warrior, the version with Alex Champion and Double Azure Drake, but now I can't do anything with this deck. What should I do? You can disenchant it and then play something that takes more thought. Kappa. Except not really. Okay, so we have 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11. We're just trying to push for lethal at this point, because we have enough mana to play all these in one turn. And he's out of Lightning Storms too, so he plays Alec here. Hellfire's not... Is it lethal? Yeah, so it's like 6 plus... So that's 6. Plus the 5 plus 2. Feisty tonight? Hey Sifta. Should have used second Argus, he's out of Lightning. Yeah, he's out of Lightning Storms. Yeah, no, it's double Hellfire, but you know, he's an asshole, so let him sit it out a little bit. You have to use coin? Yeah, I did the coin. Coin is +1 spell power, kind of. Yeah. Alright, you guys ready? Final boss time. 11 out of 10 BM. It's final boss time, it's also final game time, or final win time to get 300 coins so we can buy 3 packs. PogChamp, who cares about Legend? We care about 3 packs. Alright, final boss. Why roping? Did his opponent BM before? Yeah, he was a BMer before. And Lyricos, thanks for the hosts. Really appreciate it. Right in time for the final boss. So welcome, Lyricos. Let me write that down. Since it's a new streamer I haven't interacted with before. So I appreciate the hosts. Let's get a caster for Lyricos too. Okay, let's get going. Let's do this. Play some last boss music. I would definitely play Final Countdown, except the problem is it's copyrighted. So then, unfortunately, that mutes my last game. So I think we'll just stick to this. Play this. It's fine. Okay. Druid. Like, I only keep Coil if I think he has Living Roots. But I think I'd rather have my own 1-drop than to react to his 1-drop on my turn 2. So there's my 1-drops. Going Wild Growth. Okay. I think I value the tap more than the 1/1. Ideally I get M King Boss on turn 3. It's better than MC Tech. Hey, what do you know? M King Boss. Swipe is not even a full clear here. Swipe, and then we still get left with the 1/1, which we can PO into this. So he pops a shield. We have a good Argus turn. I think this just goes face. The shield is going to get popped either on this guy or on this guy, which is kind of equivalent to me. So I'd rather push that 2 damage to face. Get Toon Decks. I guess Sylvanas would be good. They don't have any silence, and it might interrupt their Arakoa and Twin Emperor. Into trade probably. Bran. What do I want to develop this turn? I could develop MC Tech if I just trade MC Tech, and then that allows me to fit in tap. Coil. Coil allows my Argus to live. So I like that. Alright, seems good. Pure Argent is pretty good value. Yeah, it sucks because then you lose out on the Divine Shield value, but what can you do? Living Roots. Oh, these 1/1s are so annoying. I think I'm gonna tap first. And Vendor. Vendor is the only one that actually has a body big enough to deal with this, compared to Peddler. I'll get rid of those. Swipe takes up most of his turn. He wouldn't do that unless he's not, like, he's not gonna do that if he's not swiping. Okay. Sylvanas should get some value now. We even have a Shadow Flame too. But in situations like this, it makes sense that Alex Straza is maybe more useful than Draxus, because against Cthulhu decks you don't necessarily want to go to Draxus, since Since you'll be at too low health. Is there any way to steal his Sylvanas? I guess we can MC Tech. MC Tech steal his Sylvanas. Is that what we start with? MC Tech? Give me Sylvanas! Nice! Ripperoni. Pepperoni. Isn't that sexy? I got a golden one too. What can I replace Harrison with? Try like Kodo or some other 5-drop. Yes! Greatgasm! Finally legend! Oh my god. So many legend points. It feels good, man. Finally legend. Alright. Took a bit longer this season since I was kind of playing multiple servers. But it feels good, man. Congrats, man. Thanks, guys. Legend, time for Game of Thrones. See you later. Alright, see you, Killjoy. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta watch Game of Thrones too, actually. Gotta watch Silicon Valley Game of Thrones. Lock Legend hype. Alright, so we can finally update the stream title. EU Top 2000 Legend. I'll just say the EU Legend. Alright, so what should we do now? Oh, there was a request to show the deck list on NA with the OTK priest list, so let me do that. Oh, let me open packs. Yeah, because that was the more important thing. Not getting legend, but opening packs. Okay. Because it's more important. Who cares about legend? Hey Trask, how goes the stream? Good, we just got legend. Is Alex better than Draxus? I wouldn't consider playing both. I think both is overkill. But like against Control Warrior, let's say you Alex, but they have tons of armor, it doesn't even help you with a combo. Like Draxus helps you sustain late game. Okay. Epic. Validated Dust. PogChamp. Okay. Let's get a Yogg, I guess. Alright, 2 epics, not bad. Ooh. Golden Dust. Feels good, man. Alright. Which